So there's a verse in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and it says, "Give thanks in every circumstance, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you." And so often Christians talk about, what is God's will for my life? How do I know what the right decision is, and trying to find what his will is so that I can make the right decision. And Paul tells us right here, 1 Thessalonians 5:18, this is God's will in Christ Jesus for you, that we would give thanks in every circumstance. And as you reflect on that verse, of course it doesn't mean that the circumstance itself necessarily you must give thanks for. Like if there's a tragedy, even something like a pet dying or a family member dying, the instruction is not to give thanks that thing happened. But in Christ Jesus, God has given us a way to find something in that circumstance to be thankful about. And I think of Job, who was a very wealthy man, 10 children, thousands of camels, thousands of sheep and donkeys and servants, and he lost it all. And in no way during Job's life did he curse God. He sinned not with his lips. And yet he found a way to confess that God was supreme over his life. In fact, in 2:10 in that book, Job says, "Shall we accept only good from God and not bad also?" And so it's that idea of openness to receiving from God, even in the bad things, his provision through it all, that we can have in Christ Jesus and in faith in him.